Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? Uh, very nice Monday morning here in New York City. How is it where you are, everyone? How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great day, starting it out. And we will get into the all the Yankee news, blah blah blah, that happened last night. We're trying, just go over everything, and it's over with. And now we're traveling to Minnesota. But I wanted to give you some updates. What's happening today, everyone? So today, as you know, of course, we're doing our morning show right here at 8:30. And then right after that, when we come on at 4 p.m., it's going to be a special show with former NBA All-Star Joe Smith today live, September 15th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you have your basketball questions, the link is already out, guys. By all means, come in with your questions, and I will get to each and every one of them as fast as we could. So that's going to be happening at 4 p.m. This afternoon. And there's a lot to talk about, a lot to grasp as far as guests coming on. And we're also doing, we just booked for Friday night at 8 p.m., guys, our commercial independent contractor, Lauren. She's going to come on, and she's from Mickey Travels. And of course, that has to do with Mickey Mouse, guys. And for your family pleasure, she will explain that she will be able to book a great experiences for you, your kids, your grandkids, in Disney World, also Universal, and all around the world. There's no cost to it. You can. She will go over everything with you. It's an entertainment show that is a must for anybody that's looking to go to Disney in the next year or whenever you want to go. She will plan it. She will take a budget from you, and she will make a great experience. They have some really nice deals now for the kids. So you need to come to this show. We will be promoting it. The link will be out soon. And you can ask Lauren anything you want. And that will be Friday night at 8 p.m. right here on NYYANKEE Mania. So we're really looking forward to having Lauren on and from Mickey Travels. So if you're a Disney fan, it's a must. And you will see the link, and we will have some promotion for it and all that. So by all means, please come and join us on Friday night at 8 p.m. So let's go over the scoreboard, everyone, from last night in case everybody missed it, was under a rock. Let's see. We have the Nationals 4-3 over the Pirates. The Astros lost to the Braves 8-3. The Kansas City Royals defeated the Phillies 10-3. The Toronto Blue Jays all over the Orioles 11-2. Let's see, what do we have here? The Detroit Tigers shut out the Marlins 2-0. The Guardians beat the White Sox 3-2. The Diamondbacks they beat the Twins 6-4. The Cardinals beat the Brewers 3-2. The Rays lost to the Cubs 4-3. The Dodgers beat the Giants 10-2. The Athletics beat the Cincinnati Reds 7-4. The Mariners 11-2 on the Angels. The Padres 9-6 over the Rockies, and of course our score 6-4. The Yankees lost to the Red Sox. So good morning to Cold Italian Pizza. How you doing? T-Road, how are you? John Ferrazzo, how you doing? Bob, how's everything with you? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see who else is here. Ava, how are you? Antoinette, Teresa. We got the gangs all here. Michael, good morning. T-Road, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining us. Remember, everyone, so today As you know, the Yankees will be playing the Minnesota Twins. Now at 4 o'clock, normally we would have our pregame show, but we have a special show for you guys. Former NBA All-Star Joe Smith will be here today, live at 4 p.m., courtesy of Nitin and his crew and his team. And have your basketball questions for sure, everyone. The link is out. You can start your questions right now. Put it out there, and like this, we'll get to it right away. For you, those of you that don't know, he was an all-star. He had over 11,000 points. He also played for the Los Angeles Lakers. So it's definitely going to be a great show. Then coming up, we're also going to have tomorrow's going to be really a fun show with the Savannah Bananas. Their home plate umpire is coming on, and we're gonna have a really good time with that tomorrow. So there is and the list goes on and on. On Thursday, everyone, we're gonna have Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker of the world champion Giants, New York Giants. So that's going to be another show at 4 o'clock. We have guests every day this week, including the Mickey Travels young woman, Laura Neglerval, that will be showing you the best way to enjoy a Disney vacation. And not only is it on plane, but it's also the ship. It's also around the world. But she's going to explain everything to everyone on Friday night at 8 p.m. So we're really looking for Lauren to come on. And she also happens to be an independent commercial on our show, doing our live games and special interviews. Good morning, Damon. How are you? Nitin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nitin's going to come up, and he had a crazy weekend, a lot of things going on. And when he's ready, he'll give me the thumbs up, and I will bring him up. Nitin, are you ready? Are you not ready? Are you set? Ready? No. He's just giving me some signals, but no thumbs up. No thumbs up yet? Okay, no thumbs up. We're not going to bring him up yet. Let's see. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go over. Oh, he is giving me the thumbs up. Here we go. Little slow with the, because he barely gets an hour's sleep. So, got to excuse him a little bit. Let's bring him. There he is. How you doing, Mr. Nitin? What's going on, big guy?
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Good morning, everyone in the chat. Don't forget, my team and I booked our good friend Joe Smith, former NBA player, for today at 4 p.m. Eastern. So he'll be joining Joe's show today at 4 p.m. Stay tuned in live. It's gonna be a great show, and they're looking forward to it. So please tune into the show today at 4 p.m. My team and I booked the Joe Smith for Joe. So there you go. Joe and Joe live at 4 p.m.
The Joe and Joe show. There you go. But I got to tell you, Nathan, the people are flipping out with the Savannah Bananas. Can you explain to them what that show's all about? And the good vibes about it.
Yeah, so tomorrow my team and I also booked Dancing Empire, Vincent Chapman from the Savannah Bananas for Joe's show tomorrow at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So tune into that one. That's going to be a fun show. They were at Yankee Stadium this weekend, the Savannah Bananas, and Eli Manning was one of the special appearances with them yesterday, including Joe Torre and a few others. So Vincent Chapman is going to be a fun. They're looking forward to it too. So please tune in tomorrow. He's going to be on the show tomorrow. So.
I mean, we have a week of all weeks, man. We have a superstar guest every day.
Wednesday, my team and I also booked our good friend Matthew Dennis. He was in the Fanatics games this year. He got $250K from Tom Brady for a LeBron James card. So he'll be joining at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That's a special show at 9:30 on Wednesday. And then Thursday.
Go ahead.
This is like, so I told Joe, get your Lavazza coffee ready for this week because my team and I booked them the whole week. Like it's amazing. So Thursday we booked them. Also, our good friend Stephen Baker, aka Touchdown Maker, Super Bowl champion, he'll be coming on the show at 4 p.m. Eastern from the New York Giants, and he's looking forward to it too. So and also Friday, my team and I also booked our good friend, Super Bowl champion, Brian McKinney
Unbelievable.
at 4 p.m. Eastern.
And then at 8 o'clock, we have Disney Travels. We have Laura Negleval coming on.
Can I be on that one for that one too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 100%.
But I told you, see, so my team and I are working on more guests, so stay tuned. It's not done. We're gonna keep booking guests for Joe, and my team and I are there. There's something special might be happening on Saturday, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that too. That's unbelievable. I'm telling you, you're keeping me really young here. And everybody, I also want to say today, after this show goes off the air, they're going to be working on the area and the wiring to all of the internet connections here. And hopefully the worst is over. So by the 4 o'clock show, we should have completely new stuff going on, and we're really looking forward to it once and for all. They finally came up with why a couple of things have happened the last couple of days, and that's going to change, and it's going to be a lot better. So really, this is the week that we really are very, very happy. Plus, we're going to have a new webcam that'll probably be on for tonight. For the best post-game show in the business right here on NYYANKEE Mania. Nitin, if it's okay, I want to bring up our play-by-play man, Evan, who's Johnny on the spot all over the place. There he is.
What's up, Evan?
Good morning, guys.
What's going on there? Evany, whatever your name is. How you doing?
Doing better after yesterday's Yankee game and Giants-Cowboys game. That was
a crazy game.
Crazy
how about
game.
that guy, Brandon Aubrey, man, whoever has him on fantasy, kudos, because you're going to get –
I do.
Oh, you do? So how many points did he get?
23.
All right.
Wow.
He got more than most of my other guys.
I'm telling you, Cowboys, they have a good track record when it comes to kickers. That's for sure. Dan Bailey, Brandon Aubrey, Nick Folk. If you go down line, Martin Gramatica, which is a good friend of mine too. I'm good friends with Martin Gramatica. They go down the list. Cowboys have a good track record with kickers, and also how about Javonte Williams? 3 touchdowns so far already this year. He's putting up some good numbers for the Cowboys. So that's a big pickup for them. But for the Giants had so many chances. Actually, they had chances to win this game, and they should have won that game. But
it's just another one of those games for the Giants. You know,
Yeah,
they allow 60-plus yard field goals all the time. They allowed one to Jake Elliott, allowed one to Graham Gano, and now to Brandon Aubrey. So it's nothing new.
But I liked what I saw from Russell Wilson.
Yes, he was great.
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, no, it was good. By the way, Evan, before I forget, you get a shout out from Lauren from Disney Travels, Disney Magic. She said, thank you so much for doing that. And you were close with the last name. Very, very close. Negleval. That's it.
Yes.
But and she was just laughing about it. That's fine. You did a really nice job. And she's going to join us Friday night at 8 p.m. At a very, very special entertainment show in which she's going to explain. And I'll tell you right now, the one thing in that commercial that is not in there is she could book you any around the world with Disney. Anything Disney, she'll be able. It's a magical thing, and it's something that all you got to do is let her explain it. And it's going to be for the grandkids, for your kids, for all the little ones. It's a great experience. So I am very happy she picked us to come on and explain a great entertainment experience. She's putting us, by the way, all of us on her experiences, her channels, and
nice.
she says she mentioned to me Nitin reached out already, which is fantastic. Thank you, Nitin. She said she'll say hello to you real soon. No problem.
So is
But
that, I saw that her name, she had the same last name as you. Is she related to you, or?
no, well, through marriage,
Okay.
But she is totally independent, and we're very, very proud. So, um,
That's awesome.
like I
Disney,
said, let her, let
yeah,
her. She's going to explain. It's going to be a very, very special show.
Disney's a big one, big get for you, Joe.
Yeah,
Dis-
I love it. I absolutely love it. She's been studying that for a while. She's also an Italian teacher, and she also, is incorporating this. So, yeah. So, by all means, everyone, listen to what Lauren has to say. And you may not need a travel agency ever again, especially with your Disney experience. Once you try it, you'll never go back to anywhere else but to Mickey Travels. So I saw the layout. You'll see the layout. You'll see pictures. She's gonna give an experience of a lifetime. So by all means, thank you, Lauren, and thank you, everyone. You've got to watch that show on Friday night at 8. I know the Yankees are on, but give a peek for just a little bit and a little love to Lauren, so she'll explain everything for you. And what will be nice is you can make your trip and then go visit the Yankees and Tampa next year. So you can incorporate so much there. That's the beautiful thing. As
Hey,
far as I'm sorry, go ahead.
sorry, Evan, real quick. Are you joining the Joe Smith interview with Joe?
Unfortunately, no, but I'm joining tomorrow's interview with
Umpire.
Travis Chapman. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. That's that we're looking forward to that, especially after 50,000 people.
Yeah.
When oh my God, 50,000 people went to Yankee Stadium yesterday. That was awesome.
Eli Manning was the undercover umpire.
He's a great personality, Eli.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dennis said. Zero disrespect meant, but can you explain why the channel is evolving into none of these guests are about the Yankees? Are we supposed to not talk Yankees to any of the guests?
Hey, Dennis, hold on a second. It does. We're all okay. We talk about all things, Dennis. What's your problem there? My team and I are connected with a bunch of people. We can get some Yankees guests. It's just Matt, if they're interested, and you don't know anything about that business. So
right now they can't talk. They don't.
Yeah.
MLB.
We can bring former Yankees on the show, but it's just a matter of if they're interested in their schedule. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to address that, Dennis. Again, we try our best. The guest, it's a separate show anyway, so it's not hurting the Yankee brand. We will get to, we have a special show, and then we will get to Yankee news. I mean, we have morning show Yankees, we have pregame, we have postgame. That is a lot of Yankees. So. There's never a shortage about Yankee talk here, guys. And you got to remember, season's almost over. We've got to plan. We need a plan to stay aboard. What are we going to do? Talk about, well, there's no game today, so what do you want to talk about? So wouldn't it be better that we plan it? We're planting the seeds and everything for we're not going to forget about the Yankees. We never will. It'll always be NY Yankee Mania. But when we have a special show, I call it NY Mania. It's the same thing. And then we'll go from there. So please don't ever think I would ditch any Yankee talk. Not at all. This is only for more content because we do more. We do more than the average person on the air.
You see, my team and I can bring both Yankee people also on the show. So we've done that before too. We brought some Yankee people on the show.
Yeah, no, Dennis, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you brought that out,
Yeah.
actually. No, they will be separate entities. So I will never put anything other than Yankee brand. This is Yankees, and no question about it. But I also have we're also doing entertainment and other sports, and I want to incorporate that. November, December, January. We can't talk what the Yankees, unless we go to everybody's house and find out what they're having for dinner. Just kidding around. But we have to be ready. And what better way to, you start it now, because baseball's not here 12 months. It really is a 12-month situation. And I also have to think about another thing, guys. We're going to have a baseball strike next year. No question in my mind.
You mean the year before?
I'm telling you right now.
Year after, I meant? Year after, not. Is it
Yeah,
2026?
after next year, after we say Happy World Series next year, they're going lockout. There's no question about that. I'd be I mean, I hope not, but I'd be very surprised. There's just too many issues. All of our guests have said the same thing. Any baseball guests we've had, they said, unfortunately, it's just too many things they have to worry about. So why not? So to get everything together. But please, each and every one of you know that the Yankees are the most important thing to my heart here. No question. But everything else is also fantastic too. So I'm going to juggle it. Don't worry about it. You will never be left out. I promise you that. Guys, the Golden Boy, Mr. Aaron Judge, do you think he's ready to really explode now?
I think it's all thanks to you. Since you call him Golden Boy.
Since I started calling him Golden Boy, he's been putting the ball over the fence. He's been playing a lot better, a lot more oomph. But I think he's ready to really, really take off now. How do you guys feel about that?
What's up, CeeLo? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, CeeLo.
I think he's going to take. I think he will take off. He has 48 home runs now. Hit another one yesterday against Garrett Crochet. He's climbing up the leaderboards when it comes to Yankees history. When it comes to home runs in Yankees history, so it's good to see that. It's good to see him to start to hit the ball more now. But now he has to show it when it comes to playoff time. Can he do that during the playoffs when the Yankees make the playoffs? So that's the key.
Yes.
But now I think he's a good chance to finish the regular season strong. So.
Yeah, and how about you, Mr. Evan? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Nathan. I think he's been doing great recently. Of course, I think all he needs is, somewhere in the 50s in the home runs, because I don't think Cal Raleigh is beating his record. I've said that before, so I just think Judge needs to continue to do his thing for the rest of the season. Obviously, we'll see about the playoffs, but in terms of the MVP, he just has to not go in a slump for these last 13 games. Hopefully not hit like a 130 slump or go on a strikeout machine rate, but he just needs to be average, right? So just because he leads in every category, RBIs, not in home runs, of course, but hopefully he can have like 52, 53 home runs to end the season, and he'll definitely be the MVP for the AL.
Well, how long? I haven't checked, and shame on me, but I've been so busy with the show. How many home runs does Cal have now?
I believe he has 53 right now. Let me confirm that.
So he's only 10 away from the record.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to do it.
League. Okay. While you're doing that, T-Road says, in my perspective, what makes this show so good is you talk about everything, all sports integrated, mainly Yankee baseball, but everything integrated is like a sports show. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate the comment.
Thank you, T-Road.
So Raleigh has 54 home runs.
Wow.
54, damn. Do you think he's going to pass Aaron Judge's 62?
Yes, I do. It's going to be close.
Evan, what do you think?
I personally don't think so. They do have a little bit of a tough schedule to end the season, and I think teams will be very, very careful with him, especially the Astros, because they're competing with the Mariners for that division. So I think they'll be careful with him.
Michael says, and good morning, Michael. Each year that passes, the pressures on Judge to perform in the playoffs just keeps increasing. What do you think of that? I agree with that. I agree. Every year that passes is another way for Judge to get closer and closer. He's he's not 25 anymore, guys. It's hard to believe he's going to be 34 years old. Think about it. I mean, I'm just thinking that Aaron Judge just joined the club a couple of years ago. The man's going to be 34 years old. And then again, it's not old, by any means, but for just saying the prime years are going fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Yankees got to find a way to give try. I mean, it would really be a shame if he went his whole career and not win a championship. It would really be sad.
Yeah.
It really would be sad. And we'll see. We'll see what happens at the end of his contract. They could do something. Who knows if they're not winning?
I think he's 33 now, right, Judge?
Yeah, he'll be 34 the next baseball season. So, I mean, it's not old, but it's not 25. And he's a big guy, and you always have to hope that he stays in the shape that he's in. He's virtually he started out injury prone, and the last knock on wood, the last 5-6 years have been really good now. So let's hope. I mean, listen, nobody wants a championship more than me for not only the Golden Boy, but for all of us. We all deserve it as fans. We followed this team through thick and thin, and we won a championship, and it's deserving. Just think, guys, every year we have a shot. There are so many teams that just, either don't make it or barely make it into playoffs, and then they go play golf. The Yankees are always there, period. One way or the other, whether they win or they lose, they get to that next level. They play in October. Not every team can say that. So that's the one thing you got to say kudos to the Yankees. Because one thing you'll always know about the Yankees, they will always have big stars. Mm-hmm. They may not always have the fortitude of covering every position fast, but eventually they do. Like they addressed a few things at the trade deadline. Hopefully it's not too late. As we know, look at Jose. Jose hit a bomb yesterday so hard, people can't believe that he can hit the ball that far.
Yeah.
So, that was a great shot. I would more than likely think he's going to be in the lineup tonight again. Probably get McMahon back out there. I think they'll have a really nice week. Like I said, my only concern is that Orioles series, but we'll get to that. Let's get past Minnesota first. That's a big key. So tonight's game is important, guys. It really is. Again, like I always say, after a loss, the Yankees have to show us that they'll take the bull by the horn, and they come back and they win the next game.
So we're in Minnesota, right?
We are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I expect a sweep against Minnesota. That's what I expect.
And it's important to win because the Red Sox play the Athletics, and I know the A's haven't been. The A's haven't been that bad. The A's are a pretty good team.
They're a gritty team, and they can fight to the end. And what's his name? You see that longest home run he hit? Kurtz.
Kurtz, it was dead center. Yeah.
Oh my God, that guy's a stud.
Yeah, he is.
He's just unbelievable. And another thing we have to work on, I mean, obviously we know it was Crochet, but guys, come on, 16 strikeouts. Yeah. Give me a break.
I'm happy we're done with him. No more. No more Crochet.
Oh yeah, Crochet. Yeah, no more.
I mean, Cal. Let's see. You had 1, 2, 3 guys struck out 3 times or more. I mean, that's a bit much. And I got to tell you guys, I am not at all impressed with Austin Slater. What does this guy bring to the table? And why was that trade made? You want to get another outfielder, You had one down there. You traded him, and you also
Yeah.
had Spencer Jones.
Yeah.
He can do the exact same thing as what Slater's giving us.
Mhm.
Nothing. You mean to tell me that Spencer Jones will be as bad? I'll take my chances with Spencer Jones. Why make that trade? There's a reason why this guy goes to different teams, guys. I mean, honestly, I don't see anything with Austin Slater. To me, that was a move they did not have to make.
That was a waste of a trade, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I don't get it.
it didn't make any sense. That trade did not make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, we wanted to get better. You wanted to get a better bench, but he's not doing anything for that. You have Rosario. That was a very good trade. No matter what anybody, he's not the greatest in defense, but that was a very, very good trade. So I was happy with that trade. But Slater, I mean, and McMahon, I'm happy with that because he's a vacuum cleaner at third base. And a small part of me is starting to get a little bit of confidence with Duval. Just a little, not much, a little. He looked a lot more crisp. He looks like now he finally is accepting that of the trade. And
What's up, Ken?
I just want to. I'm just saying, like, I just think they should be okay, with that. So, we'll see. We'll see how that's going. So, hey, Ken, good morning. How you doing? What's going on, Ken? What's
Hey,
up?
what's up, Pootie? Pootie's in here, 41.
Michael says
Oh,
Slater is a journeyman who has played with a lot of teams during his career. Yeah, no, I know he has. Definitely has. Jake, I understand at the service level what you think 16 Ks are crazy, but Crochet usually has a ton of Ks per start that he has. The problem was Warren putting them in a hole from the jump. Yep.
I think he
Yeah.
averaged.
Do you think Nitin that they should have taken Warren out after like 3 or 4 runs and not leave him in there for 6?
Yeah, I think he would have been. I think they should have took him out in the 5th inning, in my opinion, and go to the bullpen. But I don't know.
Well, it didn't matter. He still gave up the 6 runs
Yeah,
already.
I know, but they should have got. I mean, they should have got rid of him after the 6th inning. At 6 runs, he gave up. But I don't know why they put him back in. But I think they should have went to the bullpen right there and then. So I don't know what Boone did over there, but yesterday he didn't really manage the pitching properly. So
Right. Yeah. How do you feel about that, Evan?
Honestly, I feel like it was over after the first inning just because of what Warren did. I mean, luckily we're not going to see him in the playoffs as a starter at least, so that's good. But it's you have no chance giving up 6 runs in the first inning and knowing how many times we strike out. It wasn't going to happen last night. It wasn't the best, and it was hard to come back. I appreciate that they tried to come back, but again, we didn't have anyone in scoring position all night. We didn't get too many base runners on, and when we did, we hit a couple of home runs, which is cool to see. But we need to see a lot more against better pitching. But the bullpen was good. I'll give them that. The bullpen was good.
Pudgy 41, they should have taken him out after giving up 3 runs and should have been pulled. Yeah, he didn't have the greatest to start, but I guess Booney didn't want to kill the bullpen altogether in the first inning. He probably was limited, and they just figured let him work out of this.
yeah, Dennis brought up Crochet is a top 5 starter. I mean, I would say free top 10. No,
I would say top 10.
top 10, top 15. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna put. I'll put free top 10, and then Crochet. I agree with top 5. I think. Yeah, Crochet. When he's on like when he's like on, he's unhittable. Like yes, you've seen yesterday. But he wasn't like. At least the Yankees scored scored runs off of him, but they struck out 16 times, which was the concern. But yeah, I agree. I think Crochet is a top 5 starter, but I'll put Fried top 10.
Yeah, no, you're right. And Pudge 41 says Yarborough. Yarborough would have been a good man last night too.
Maybe before all those 6 runs were scored. Maybe,
Yeah.
Again, you would have had to go to many different guys, and I don't know. You didn't want to kill your bullpen before the Twin Series, so.
Let's see what Michael wants to say. Yarborough, I think, would have given us a better choice, a better chance. I would trust him more, at least keep us in the game. Yeah, it looks like that Warren, when with these big teams, big game teams, I don't think that he should be in there, especially from now on. You want to pitch him against Minnesota, fine. The Orioles, okay, but to go up against people like Detroit, the Dodgers, and the Red Sox, he hasn't shown any sign of pitching very, very well. So, now Ken is saying Fried leads the MLB in wins, 17. And if he didn't have that little hiccup with his blisters, or what he had on the hand, he probably would have close to 20 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got a lot of run support. I remember his first couple of starts, and then a little bit into the middle of the season, he got a lot of run support. And then the past couple of starts against some better teams, he was good. He battled. He kept the team in the game. And then there were games where he only allowed like 1 or 2 runs. So he's had good starts here and there, but recently he's been good.
No, he has been good. Want to remind everyone today too, 4:00. Remember, guys, it isn't. It's a special broadcast right here for former NBA All-Star Joe Smith today, live at 4 p.m. Eastern time here on September 15th. The Yankee pregame talk will be right after that. We'll have the lineup out already, so stay tuned for a wonderful guest. Thanks to Nathan and his team, and a lot more this week. It should be a great revolving week, and I would really appreciate if everybody would subscribe. Anybody in here, and the 40% that have not subscribed yet, please go to NYYANKEE Mania and subscribe and just get it over with. Get us to the magical 500 subscriptions so we can have the 3-tier giveaway. I really, really appreciate that, guys. It'll be a fun time. It really would. So I am looking forward to a little different with Joe Smith today. To talk about his experiences going to playing for the Lakers, and all of it, or how he thinks that the NBA is different from when he retired, and I just want to get his output. Who he really thinks is gonna be a big breakout team this year, along with the regular ones, and how he feels about the Knicks this year. So there's gonna be a lot of talk, and everyone, I would appreciate some if you want to do your questions.
Guys, put your questions in for Joe Smith, and if you guys have questions, send it to Joe in his email.
Or in the link.
And
they can go right into the link, put it in there. Hey, Sean Browning, good morning. Are you tired? Are you not tired? What's going on? We want to see you. We want to see you come up. So try with the pregame and the postgame. We'd love for you to come back, come on with us. Dennis, Hunter Brown been better than Fried. I will stick with around 15th. Okay, all right. Well, I mean that's his.
Okay.
That you have your opinion. Absolutely. I would have loved to have seen what Garrett Cole would have gave the Yankees this year. That would. Where would if you really think about it, if Garrett Cole was healthy, you think the Yankees would be in first place right now?
Yeah. If
I do too.
You have Cole, Fried, Rodon. That's your top 3. What a great top 3 like that. And then the 4 or 5 would have been
Eel and
then Warren or whoever.
Cam
stayed healthy. Yeah.
See, that's a top 5 quality rotation right there.
Yeah.
if everyone stayed healthy. So that Yankees would have been in first, in my opinion. So
Good morning, Jacob Petruzzi. How you doing?
Ken,
Ken said, I just want to know if Larry Bird talked cookies to Joe Smith. All right, Ken. We'll get that out. I mean, I'm going to say it in a much better tone. I am not going to say that other word that you said, but okay, that's fine. Lou, how you doing, Lou? I don't think we would. I don't think we would have our bats never hit good pitching all year. Semi-true. Clark Smith, I don't honestly, Pudge, I don't think he's going to throw another pitch for the Yankees. I think he's going to be traded. That's my opinion. You guys, I don't think there's room for him next year. Where are you going to put him? He's good trade bait if he shows a lot in spring training. But you have your 5 starters. I mean, yeah, Cole may make. I don't know. The way they're talking, Cole might be ready for opening day. You don't know. Or they may not want to pitch him until maybe the end of April. But let's just assume. I hate to assume, but let's just say you have your 5 starters. The Yankees don't have to go out and get anybody. They're set. You got Eel and Cam in the back end. You have your Fried. You have your Redon, and you have your Garrett Cole. You don't need anything else. And you sign Yarborough. You have Yarborough there. You want to keep Clark Smith maybe in the bullpen, but I think he's better as a starter, and I think he'd be trade bait. Yeah. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I would rely on Schlittler more than Schmidt, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah. No good. I mean, he is definitely the future. No question about that. But I don't think Smith is going to be ready to pitch until second half of 2000s. Okay, yeah, that's probable from what I've read. Yeah, no, you're right. So now what is this? Joe has never sworn in his life. Okay, where's that coming from? Ay.
Sean
I'm always getting in trouble. Here.
Sean just got home from work. Oh wow, okay. Pre-game.
Yeah, no. Pre-game and post-game is a full go. All right, great. Good to know, man. Good to know. Okay, we did that. Pudgy, let's see. Was talking this year. If he didn't get hurt, we lost 3 pitches. Yeah, but I'd tell you the truth. Even if he was 100%, Pudge, I wouldn't trust. Honestly, I wouldn't trust Clark Smith. I have more value in Ryan Yarborough than Clark Smith. I mean, if for that matter, Stroman would have been the guy, and the Yankees. Ken says Clark Smith won't be back next year season. Smith's time as a starter is done. 2 Tommy John surgeries. Well, we'll see. I mean, you can't argue with that. And Ken has been a pitcher, so he knows. John K., good morning. Yankees losing streak continues. Where's the losing streak? I don't understand. They won 2 out of 3 in all the series. I don't see a losing streak, and I don't think they're going to lose to Minnesota. I mean, if the Yankees lose 2 out of 3 to Minnesota, they definitely don't deserve to win to take the American League East. But I just don't see it. Damon, good morning.
Hey, John. Damon.
He is from Mars.
Okay. Maybe.
From Mars. Live in person from Mars. How you doing, Mars?
We have an alien on the show.
Ooh, if you have an alien, then you might. Then I guess you're gonna have to.
You never know.
Something.
You might run into aliens pretty soon. You never know.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Or you can have this.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your alien. There you go, guys. Courtesy of Ken and his son. Let's see. Warren could get traded because they don't see anything special about him. And the young pitchers on the horizon, I think they have more potential than Warren does. Okay. You're probably right. You're probably right. But tonight, guys, what's going to be our theme? That's what we're talking about, baby.
Who's
That's
pitching
what
tonight?
we're talking about.
Who's pitching tonight for us?
Rodon.
Okay.
Rodon.
How about for the Twins?
Simeon Woods Richardson.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but you know what's funny is historically, we never do good against pitchers that we don't know for some reason.
True.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if the Yankees face him yet. I don't know. I gotta look that up. But I'm hoping the Yankees. This is the series the Yankees need to sweep because they have good numbers against the Twins, obviously, and don't get me wrong, Twins are a greedy team also, so they can potentially play spoiler. But what's it called? The Yankees need to find a way to sweep, and because now the Reds, like you said, Evan, Red Sox are playing the A's, but the A's are no joke either. They can be greedy too. So I'm hoping the A's can take 2 out of 3 of Boston or sweep, but sweep will be tough for the A's, but most likely, hopefully 2 out of 3. But the Yankees, in the Yankees case, obviously for us, we're playing for the bigger picture, so they got to sweep the Twins at least. So.
The Yankees have 2 outstanding young pitchers, and of course one is hurt. I don't think Warren can pitch against a good offense. I think Warren could air it out in the bullpen, but I don't think he he's a mainstay in the rotation. I think these other 2 pitchers they might be. They look like the real deal in the minors, but I guess we'll get a good taste of them in spring training next February and March. So that'll be a telling story. Yeah, it'll be interesting. The main thing that I'm looking for is what the Yankees are going to do. I was seeing an article in NYYANKEE.com, and now they're kind of thinking that they wouldn't be surprised that Bellinger walks, and they just bring up Spencer Jones because he's going to want a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't want to see that happen. I want Bellinger back.
John Ferrazzo is off of the phone and into the stream. Good morning.
I think he's a Yankee. He's meant to be a Yankee, Bellinger.
Yes.
So
Calbro should play every day. He hit a Stanton shot last night.
Oh yeah.
He can do it all. Yeah, and I agree with you, John. The only problem is they'll admit to you that he's not an everyday player, and you're not going to get the spice out of him playing him every day. So that's the thing. Ken says, don't kid yourself. The Twins traded 40% of their MLB roster. They are a double-A ball club at best. So, Ken, tonight when you call that game and the Yankees lose, what are you going to say? Oh, my God. Hopefully they don't lose, but I'm just saying, yuck, yuck, yuck. You better go to the funny papers. I'll see you in the funny papers. That's all.
And Nathan, to answer your question, we haven't faced Simeon Woods Richardson.
We haven't faced him yet?
No.
Oh my God.
But in the Twins lineup, I guess a couple of guys we should be worried about. We got Royce Lewis and Byron Buxton. But I mean, Royce Lewis he's not having his best season. He had a better season last year. He's only hitting 237. Byron Buxton is hitting 270 though, so we should watch out for him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. It should be a fun, good series, but who knows? What is game time? 8:00 tonight.
7:40.
7:40. Okay. Hey Ken, are you going straight to the game? Are you doing anything during the day at all? Any update on the 3-game series? Let us know, and like this, we can let everybody know. Otherwise, it's straight to Ken, the ugly truth. After we come here at 4:00 for the interview, plus the Yankee pregame a little bit, and then we're going to go to Ken the Ugly Truth's channel, and you're going to listen to great play-by-play. And right after that, we come for the post-game show right back here at NY Yankee Mania.
I got some news from
Yeah.
I got some news from my Jordan Schultz. He said that Joe Burrow needs surgery on his foot or on his what do you call it? The toe.
Right.
Yeah, so he says the expectation is he's going to be out 3 months for the Bengals. So you're going to see Jake Browning as a quarterback for the Bengals now.
That's tough news to hear.
Yeah, they're a good team too. I'm telling you.
Yeah, just wish he could stay healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully that he will. But my God, these injuries that's the thing about sports. You get hyped, and then you could lose somebody that you follow or you have in your fantasy league like an instant. And that's why it's so hard for a championship these days. Everybody gets hurt. You got to be really, really lucky. You got to really, really be, lucky to survive and championship. So,
Fabian says Daniel Jones is too. How about Daniel Jones?
I know, yeah, Daniel
with
Jones.
2-0.
Yeah.
2-0.
How about what?
No, Daniel Jones. He's 2-0 with the Colts.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yes, he's 2-0. Yep.
Ken says, all trolls welcome at Yankees the Ugly Truth. Come on, Ken. Jake, any team that has a lot of young guys can still pose a problem to a good team. The young guys have nothing to lose. They're gonna go out trying to compete for jobs for next year. Yep. 100%. 100%. Damien, the Dallas Cowgirls got lucky yesterday. Listen, that game, nobody got lucky. They both should have lost. They both should have gotten no points. No win. If anything, everybody gets a half a point. But obviously, you're not a Cowboy fan, so you're a Cowgirl fan. At least you like their cheerleaders. That's pretty good. These young teams you have to pounce on early. The longer they hang around, the more confident they get, and they can knock off the big bad Yankees. Yep. You right away, you want to go like the Red Sox did to us yesterday. You want to get 5 runs. Let's get it right off the bat. And you take them out of the game, and then it's a lull, and it's this and it's that. And then and then that happens. But the truth is the truth. You're right. The Yankees have to pounce. None of this strike out, strike this, do this. I mean, really, the Yankees have to come back with a vengeance tonight, and I think they will. I think they've turned that corner. I mean, like I said, you got to win a game. It was the Red Sox. They're in their home ballpark. I didn't think they were going to sweep them, but I figured they were going to win. They were definitely going to win the series. Let's see, Jacob, my Blue Jays are the first. What? Jacob, my Blue Jays are in first, so I'm so happy.
Jacob thinks I'm an undercover Blue Jays fan. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Because when we do the Blue Jays games, he's like...
Jacob Petruzzi says, hot take, the Giants make the playoffs. Are you talking about the football Giants or the San Francisco Giants? Or the Jersey Giants? Which one is it?
Probably the San Francisco Giants, because the New York Giants are already over, dead. Season's over.
It's not over yet.
I don't have Burrow in fantasy. He's been injured most of his career.
Yeah.
Jacob says NYG.
Evan, it's not over yet. Who do you guys have week 3?
We play the Chiefs at home, and then we play the Chargers at home.
See, the Chiefs are looking for the first one too, so they're going to be Chiefs, and then who else?
The Chargers.
Chargers. Oh wow. Okay.
And they're a tough team. They're not easy.
Yeah.
0-4.
Be careful. That's Ken's good team, the Chiefs. You can't say anything bad about them.
Sorry. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
He will give you deuce.
Goose deuce.
Or he'll say, we'll see you in those funny papers. Yes, we will. What's doing? So, guys, any little predictions for tonight? Let us know. Let us know what you're feeling. Who's going to be the star of the game tonight? I mean, I would guess they're going to have the pitcher that's for the Twins is what, a right-hander, right? He's a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah.
So we're going to see all the lefties tonight, including probably you will probably see Dominguez. I have a better chance of winning. I have a better chance of winning big in the lottery than the football Giants making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. The Giants, man, oh man, sheesh. But no, you know what, guys? Look, if it's gonna happen, you know, football is crazy. You know, again, you have a hot quarterback and a kicker. Oh man, you never know. It's like in hockey, the goaltender.
Mhm.
JT, Yankees 8, Twins 2, and the Martian with 2 home runs tonight. Whoa, that's a nice prediction. I like
He
it.
gets in the lineup.
Hey, JT.
We crushed tonight, the Twins tonight.
There you go,
12 to 1.
Sean.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
12 to 1. That means Ken is going to be going, and this one is gone. This one is gone.
He gone.
He gone. You know, and or like when there's a strike call, a non-strike call, he goes, "Oh my God, how the heck?" But that's your trademark, Ken, because you're the best. You're good at what you do. So when people mimic you, we all love you. That's the whole idea. But I love you at the end. I'm going to end like this, and I'll see you in the funny paper.
Ken said, "Oh, the Yankees think they're going to get no hit by the Twins tonight."
What?
No,
We're gonna get no hit by this.
hit by the Twins.
Oh.
Ken said.
Oh, the Yankees think they are going to get no hit. If they get no hitter tonight, you don't do the rest of the games. Nobody does the games, okay, Ken? That's it. No. Hey, Jordy, what's up, big guy? So with the Yankees being 4 out, no chance for first anymore? You guys get a comment on that?
I don't think there's not a no chance anymore, but I see them rather making the wild card than winning the division. Higher chance of making the first wild card.
Oh, yeah, you're
At this
right.
point. Yeah.
And yeah. Hey guys, I'm getting word that they may pull the wires to our everything in I guess around the neighborhood to do what they need to do. It's going to happen in the next few minutes. So if we get cut off, you know, I just want to say we already know why. They will be working. They said it's going to take about an hour. So between between now and 11 o'clock. So just want to let everybody know if we do get cut off, you know, I really don't want to end that way. I'd rather end the normal way, but it's going to happen in the next couple of minutes. And this is just something to better the show and to get a better feed. So I just want to let everybody know that. So maybe it might just be better that we do. I'm sorry to cut this short. But you know what? You know, later on we'll be on for like last night we were on for 2 hours. So this is only for the better of our show and to make sure that we get the clearer and everything that we need. So let's say, Evan, some final thoughts. I'm sorry I have to rush you, but it's important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem. So obviously, thank you guys for joining us this morning. I'm excited to join the post-game show tonight. And then tomorrow, looking forward to talking to Vincent Chapman, home plate umpire for the Savannah Bananas. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yep.
A lot of fun. Again, credit to Nathan and his team for getting amazing guests. That's how we're going to grow the show here. Not just talking about the Yankees, but talking about everything else. That's how we reach out to multiple viewers. So you guys in the chat are great. Your questions are great. Comments are great. At the end of the day, Yankees are number one. Always number one here. We have 13 games left. Yeah. 13 games left starting tonight. And this is when we need to go full force, right? You try to win the division, of course, but if it can't happen, you play your matchups, right? You try to at least get the first wild card. You need to hold business here against Minnesota because the Red Sox are most likely going to do well the rest of the season too with the schedule they have. And I know people talk about Toronto's schedule and how they play Tampa Bay, but again, guys, Toronto is a different team this year. They're a great team. Bo Bichette's on the IL, and breaking news. So I'll stop real quick.
Well, Dennis got his wish. Go ahead.
So my team and I have booked Joe, former Yankees pitcher Nick Goody, and my coworker for Joe. He works with us at Job of the Mouth on Tuesday, September 23rd at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So
wow, Goody. I remember that when he used to come in, we used to play na 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 na. Goody. There's the man.
He works with us at Job in the Mouth too. So Nick Goody will be coming on Joe's NYYANKEE show at Tuesday, September 23rd at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Former Yankees pitcher also. So there you go.
That's awesome. Thank you. And another one. All right. So you see, Dennis, we do definitely cater to everything. So I really, your thumbs up. Good thing you said it. You see. Now you tell now you know what? Ask Nitin somebody.
Wait a minute.
Please bring in Willie Randolph.
Yes, but Doug McCabe was on here. He's a former Yankee.
Yes.
Kyle Farnsworth.
Kyle Farnsworth. Yep.
Kyle Farnsworth also. There you go.
The direction, Dennis, is always going to be NY Yankee Mania. Always. Yep. And if you have a suggestion, Dennis, and you're interested in helping out, please email us and we'll talk. We'll talk. Because your views are good. I like your views. So come on down, baby. Come on down. Have no problem with that.
Tiffany Stratton. We're working on Tiffany Stratton and hopefully Willie Randolph. Yeah, she's a Yankee.
she's a Yankee. Well, she went to the Mets, but she got punched out by what's her name? I forgot. It was one of them. I forgot who it was.
So Joe, another one added to your list.
Yeah, thank you so much, guy. Nitin and your team, the best. So
my team and I are working on Jim Larrett. We're good friends with Jim, so hopefully soon he can confirm which day and time he will come on here. So we're working on that too. So
awesome. So we'll have the link out for Nick Goody for for next Tuesday, the 23rd. So we're already working on next week, guys. The weeks and the days are flying to. We have our Christmas show, and that'll be a lot of fun. Well, don't forget, of course, we're going to have the salute to the troops in November. So there's a lot going on. Guys, final thoughts, because I really would rather say goodbye than just get cut off, because they're going to be doing it in the outside of the
I basically said everything.
So my final thoughts. Let's go Yankees. I'm looking for a sweep from the Yankees against the Twins. So let's go.
Yep.
You want the sweep? You think it's going to happen?
I hope so.
I think it will. I think the Yanks are going to be good this week. But again, the most important is get them out of the game right away. Let the Yankees score 4 or 5 runs, all first innings, and then the game is just easy flowing. I think that's a key at this point. I really do. So. Yes. With that in mind, everyone, thank you. Sorry we got to cut it a little short, but it's all for the good of the show. Please remember to come back at 4 p.m. for our real great interview with former star Joe Smith, and then right after that we'll have a little pregame show. Then it's Ken the Ugly Truth for the Yankees play-by-play game. And then come back here for the post-game show. A lot going on. Have a great day, everyone. Love each and every one of you. Subscribe. Tell all your folks about it. We want to get to that magical 500. Thanks so much. Enjoy. God bless you. God bless America. Let's go Yankees. See you at 4 p.m., baby. 4 p.m.
See you at the Funny Papers.